Good, happy Tuesday morning. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. Let's get started. First up, man injured when officer fire at him in Keene. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9. Tim Calorie.
Ridge ductless mini-split is one of the most efficient ways to heat and cool your home. They're a perfect choice for additions, garages, or rooms where duct.
A neighborhood described as quiet by the people who live here, now a crime scene.
It's usually just kids on bicycles and families walking their dogs, and it's crazy that there was bullets flying down there a little while ago.
Yellow police tape blocks off a section of roadway in front of 40 Wilford Street, where the Attorney General's office says 2 Keene police officers shot a man. At some point, there was a confrontation between a man and several Keene police officers. 2 officers fired their weapons, wounding the man. The sounds of gunfire echoed through the streets.
I was just sitting over on my street on my scooter, and I heard 4 really loud bangs. Got kind of nervous. I didn't know what was going on.
I was boom, 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 boom.
Caroline Pendergraft says she thought the sound was fireworks. But when she went outside to check it out,
Saw ambulance going down, police cars all around here, fire truck going that way.
the man who was shot was rushed to the hospital. The AG's office says no one else was hurt. Neighbors say they've never heard of any incidents happening at the home before.
They're pretty quiet down there, too. Yeah, I've never talked to anybody down there, and really, there's been no interaction, so.
And now the identity of the man shot by police has not been released yet. He was treated for his injuries. However, no update on his condition tonight. Now, the Attorney General's office says they will release more information as their investigation continues. We're live here in Keene tonight. I'm Tim Calorie, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Police search for man wanted in connection with Boston home invasion. Authorities are on the hunt for a man who is wanted in connection with an armed home invasion in Boston. Police said Caesar Amaris Large Agarzzi, 23, of Boston, is accused of invading a home Thursday morning in the area of Beaver Street in Hyden Park. The 59-year-old woman was found in the area of Harvard Avenue in Mattapan, who told police 4 men entered her home, held her at gunpoint, assaulted her, and ransacked her home. The woman said the men forced her to withdraw cash from an ATM before they drove her to a cemetery where a woman on her way to the gym saw the victim waving her arms, signaling for help. Lar Agressis is considered dangerous and believed to be armed. Police said he not to be approached, and anyone with information is asked to call police at 617-343-5607. And there you go on that report. Crews battle large catamaran fire in Falmouth. A massive fire ripped through a catamaran in Falmouth overnight. The fire was reported at McDonald's Boat Yard. Video sent to Boston 25 News shows the mast of the large vessel collapsing and falling into the water. It appears that the fire has been contained to the boat. It's unknown how the fire started or if any injuries have been reported. No other information was immediately available. Stay with us on the latest on this breaking news story. We will keep you updated as more information becomes available into our newsroom. Liquor Bureau to vote on proposed NIPS ban. The Louisiana-based producer of the Zippy Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey is fighting against the Republican governor proposed ban on in-state sales of tiny alcohol bottles. The feature of the popular shot-size Nips in Maine is in the hands of the State Liquor Bureau, set to vote Tuesday. The commission accepts to finalize the decision in August. The alcohol company Seizure calls the proposed ban partially motivated, anti-business, and unsupportive by direct evidence. The fight began when Governor Paul LePage opposed a Democratic bill to reduce littering by adding a bottle despite to the tiny liquor bottles. LePage first said the bill would increase the state's rendement cost and then said it wouldn't do enough to combat drunken driving. Seizure says it could reconsider a planned expansion of its Lewiston plant. Warren Buffett donates $3.7 billion to Gates charity for others. Warren Buffett on Monday donated roughly $3.17 billion to Berkshire Hathaway Inc. stock, to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, and for family charities, his largest contribution in more than decades-long plan to give away his fortune. Marine Corps plane crashes in Mississippi, 16 dead. A military transport plane crashed in Mississippi on Monday, killing at least 16 people aboard, authorities said. The Marine Corps KC-130 aircraft crashed in Lafayette County, Mississippi, located about 85 miles north of Jackson, at around 4 p.m. local time, according to the Mississippi Emergency Management Agency. Speaking at a press conference late Monday, Lafayette County Emergency Management Director Fred Randall said the crash scene was still being investigated. The FBI was also on scene. Randall said the EMA would hold another press conference on Tuesday afternoon. He said the cause of the crash is unknown and further details would come following next of kin notification. The Marine Corps, which said it operated the plane, announced the crash via Twitter at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It did not disclose where the flight originated or where it was headed. Marine Corps has not confirmed the number of fatalities. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. See you back here later on today. Bye, everyone.